Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to Yosemite National Park. In my mind, the two ultimate national park experiences are Yellowstone and Yosemite, so pretty excited about this one. Hopefully I haven't built it up too much in my head and it falls a little flat, which I don't think it will. I don't know if that's possible. So I slept at a Vista Point, and it's about an hour or so from the park. And so we're on our way right now. So today I'm getting a little late start. I was trying to catch up with editing and scheduling videos out. I apologize to everybody for not always responding to comments because I've spent so much time in national parks and national forests in the last few weeks that I just have no internet. So when I get internet, all I do is I edit videos and upload them, and that's basically all I get to do. So I do go back and look at comments when I have the time to. I appreciate you all for commenting, so please don't stop commenting just because I missed some of them. Generally, I do read pretty much all the comments eventually, even if I don't get to respond. So, we are on the road. I haven't come across a single vehicle going in the direction that I'm going. There were a few way back there that were coming out. So I don't think very many people come in here. And I also read that too. It's just, it's quite a ways away from the really well-traveled Yosemite sites. So people just don't come back here, which is fine by me. We're getting closer to the weekend. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. That road was crazy. It was windy. It was on the sides of cliffs without guardrails, and I was starting to get a little car sick. Kind of like that place in Washington where my van fell apart. So anyway, looking forward to this. Well, that was a long trip in, but I made it. This is the OShaughnessy Dam. And so this all started after the great earthquake in 1906 in San Francisco. The earthquake severely damaged their water supply, so they decided to build this reservoir for the city of San Francisco. This is how far it has to travel, all down the peninsula. Quite a ways it travels. There was a lot of national debate, and people were going crazy because of the thought of building a dam and a reservoir inside of a national park, but it happened anyways. Look at the water shooting down there. That's a lot of force. This dam and reservoir now provides, I think, almost 3 million people in the San Francisco Bay Area with fresh drinking water. That's how they would look with water. 1,000 feet into the reservoir. Although if there were no reservoir, they would fall way longer than that. Well, unfortunately, the waterfalls, at least the ones that are fairly close, are both dry. One is usually right here, and the other is over here. This area of Yosemite Park is home to 17 species of bats, including North America's largest bat. It's called the Western Mastiff. The hikes around the reservoir all start by crossing over the dam by foot, and then going through a tunnel, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty long tunnel, actually. The light of day. Wow, you can hike a long ways here. Definitely not day hikes. These are day hikes here, and I think you can do this one in a day. It's a giant loop, but that one you need to start very early in the day and have a lot of energy. So the water is quite low right now. You can see the water probably comes up to here. Usually, or sometimes. This is really pretty stunning, this whole valley. There we go, now you can see. It's pretty though. Right now I hear a plane. Other than that, though, it's very quiet. And there we can see the dam from a distance. This is Hetch Hetchy Valley in Yosemite National Park. And that is Kona Rock. And Hetch Hetchy Dome, and usually two of North America's tallest waterfalls are right here and right over here. And apparently they only run in springtime. I thought maybe in the fall, they would run again. I assumed in the summer not much would come out, but and to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that I didn't know that there wasn't water in the waterfalls right now, because I bet you I probably wouldn't have come, because it's a significant distance to get back up here. But now I'm glad I did. I'm glad that I came, because not only is it beautiful, but it is really peaceful. There are almost no people here. Especially coming late in the day like this. I have it almost all completely to myself. This was an enjoyable hike. Kind of the perfect distance for a late afternoon hike. I think it's about 2 miles or so round trip. Part of it is a little, not steep, but definitely up, and very smooth. I think they actually laid some kind of blacktop up here in certain areas, and in other areas look more like this. Big rocks. Anyway, it is a nice trail. Some beautiful views. And now I have to get back to my van, which I can actually see from here, and find a place to sleep tonight. Yeah, you know, dry waterfalls. What can you do? Not every single experience in nature is going to be a slam dunk, so still pretty good though. Still enjoyable. Except for the bees. They're trying to get inside my ears or something. Yeah, this is still pretty fantastic. Thanks everybody for coming along with me today, and I'll see you down the road.